Welcome back. Well, the passport backlog has made emergency trips more frantic, ruined long-planned vacations, and even mission trips. Congressional offices report that calls for help to get passports processed have doubled. Fox 5 team's Dana Fowle is here to get us help, get us ready for holiday travel. Now we got to get on it, right?
Today. Because
Today.
one senator called this backlog in passports a crisis. And if you've been one of those people trying to get a passport or a renewal, you face the delays, the excruciating hold times on the phone, and as one Decatur woman will tell you, a missed trip and the loss of thousands of dollars.
My whole family lives in and around Glasgow, Scotland.
It's Laura Schiener's parents' homeland and a place she's visited her whole life.
It's always been, a dream of mine to be able to share Scotland with friends.
So, with her friends, they started planning 10 years ago.
But we definitely knew that, hey, when we turn 40, we should all go for this huge trip together.
But what wasn't in the plans for their landmark birthday trip was to collide with the worst passport backlog in history. This bipartisan letter sent in April to the U.S. State Department from 194 members of Congress notes passport offices are getting 500,000 applications a week. That's up 40% from last year.
Used to be a prompt, quick turnaround.
The Schieners mailed off their passports in April for renewal, but concerns about their June 13th departure started immediately.
It said 7 to 10 weeks after we had sent it in.
That would be close, but fortunately, they paid an extra $200 for expedited processing and one-day shipping, just to be safe.
And about a month in, I'm like, well, it's still not here yet. Maybe I should investigate further.
Well, hold on for record-setting hold times. Her first call, 2 hours.
That music is imprinted in my mind forever.
She says she never got through. Tried again the next day. Hold time, an hour and a half. This time she got a recorded message. If her trip was less than 2 weeks away, go ahead and push 3, which ended up being a road to nowhere.
It said, we're sorry. Due to a large call volume, we are not able to take your call at this time.
This routine went on for some time before she actually spoke to somebody.
I spoke to an operator who was lovely and helpful and said that she was marking our passport as urgent.
But Thursday, before her Tuesday, June 13th flight, still no passports. One agent told her she would need an emergency passport appointment. Great. But the first available was June 20th, long after the departure date.
We are receiving frantic calls and outreach from a lot of our constituents.
Congressional offices report too much of their staff time right now is taking constituent calls looking for passport help. Georgia Congresswoman Nikema Williams was the lead signatory on that letter to Washington asking the U.S. State Department to fix this backlog. Her office took Laura's frustrated call.
That there were at least 80 people ahead of me who are in a similar situation as me here in Atlanta.
Congresswoman Washington's office sent her to Senator Warnock, who helped fast-track the process. Here's what's canceling dream vacations and delaying important emergency trips. The U.S. Secretary of State in a hearing said COVID started this whole mess. The shutdown meant no traveling. Staff was let go. Now they're short-staffed. The online renewal system is shut down for tweaking. It's only snail mail now, and more Americans than ever want passports. The Schieners' renewed passports did arrive with congressional intervention, but only hours before her Tuesday flight. It was too late.
But unfortunately, our best friends that we were traveling with, they had non-refundable tickets.
The group canceled the trip the night before to try to salvage some lost money on those flights and hotels.
Go ahead and get your passport renewal process started, because there's definitely no guarantees that it'll arrive in time for you to get on the plane and get to your destination.
Okay, the backlog now, according to the government, is up to 11 weeks. But listen, if you're struggling to get your passport processed and, you've got this emergency situation, you need this handled, you should call your U.S. congressperson. There are 14 in the state, or one of our 2 U.S. senators, Senators Warnock or Ossoff. That's how you raise the red flag.
So this has been talked about for a long time, Dana. People are upset, constituents not happy about this, but nothing really seems to be changing.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They want to hire more people as soon as they can, as soon as the online system is back up. That should help. There should be a break in passport applications with summer travel behind us now. The letter to Congress said there were 500,000 of these a month. We understand that's already down to 400,000 for now. Okay. But this is going to pick back up again starting in the spring. So if you've got spring break plans and you need to get out of the country, and out of the country is Canada or Mexico or, these places.
The Bahamas. Right. Anywhere right around even too.
You're going to go ahead and need to start this process now. If you've got a senior graduating, going on a big trip, don't let them put this off. This could really ruin it for them. Or mission trips over the holidays, there's so many reasons that we travel abroad these days.
Right. And then don't rely on just, planning to expedite, because even that process, like you mentioned, is taking a really long time.
No,
so
expedited takes a long time as well, and it costs you a lot of extra money.
True. Okay. Got to get on it.
Yeah.
Dana, thank you.